beyond the broadcast, in my DMs, in my comments, just things in general. I was getting a lot of rude messages. And
it's 4 o'clock.
Thank you. People would tell me that they would want to rape me. They didn't like me. That they thought I didn't really deserve what I had, which by no means I did not. I didn't work for it. I'd say I didn't say that I worked for it, but I did broadcast every day. Thank you for 50 likes. So I was getting a lot of negativity that I used people to get where I was. And it hurt, but I continued to ignore it and kept on broadcasting because that's what I thought was the right choice. And there was someone that would DM me every day. And I never thought much of it. Because it wasn't a big deal. This person would send me long paragraphs. No, we're not doing this right now. This person would send me long paragraphs about how much they love me and that they wish they could meet me and stuff, and they would call me dear and baby and stuff like that. And I knew that this had to be an older person because of the way that they were talking. And thank you for 50 likes. Fuck. And not to be, I don't really know how to word this. I don't think it's very offensive, but the way he could type, I knew English was not his first language. So I did not know where he was from. I didn't know what he wanted. I didn't even know that it was he because this person had a female as their profile picture. So I believe I DM'd this person back because I wanted to go through comments and I wanted to go through DMs because I would respond to DMs a lot. Just to say thank you for supporting me and showing love and making me feel better. So I DM'd this person back and I said thank you. And after that, the person continued to DM me multiple times. So I blocked the person and they started making new accounts. And I didn't really know what to do about it. So I just continued blocking the person. And they just kept talking to me, saying how much he loved me and he wished he could be with me, things like that. And it got to the point where he was so obsessed with me that he wanted to find out things about me. Oh, and by the way, I found out it was a he because he would DM me pictures of himself and his kids, or someone's kids. I think they're his niece and nephew or something. I never read it. But he would constantly just DM me telling me how much he loves me, how he wants to be with me, how he wants to meet me. And it got scary. So I just started blocking him. And then I noticed that some people started finding my personal account that is for my friends and people that go to my school, or people that I'm quite close with. And I continued to block and ignore. block and ignore. And it never really did anything. He'd just make a new account and continue DMing me. Lay down. So, he eventually got so obsessed with me that he felt the need to try and find out my information. So I would get DMs that would have my address in them, and I would immediately block the person, and I would just not say anything about it. So he continued sending me my address, and I got a little worried because he said that he would come and see me and come and say hi to me, or that he would just look at me. And of course I knew what he looked like. So I would constantly just look around for my surroundings and fear that he would be there. So later, my brother's coming home. Hold on. Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Oh, hey, Rick.
Can you go upstairs?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Is there a reason?
Because I'm broadcasting. Thank you for 500 bars. Can you do that upstairs?
No.
Why not?
Because I keep my things in here. The freak kitty.
Thank you for 50 likes.
Hey, chill out, kitty. Freak. Can't believe it. God.
Okay. So he okay. Sorry. Take us outside. Okay. I'm just gonna go outside with you guys. Come on, Wolf. Okay, so back to my story. Someone would send me my address and constantly talk about how they wanted to see me. And so I would kind of just ignore it and hope that he would eventually stop. And it didn't. It didn't stop. He continued trying to get in contact with me. He would send me my address and just talk about how he wanted to see me. So earlier this month, I'd say it was a month, he found my private account. So he found my private account and would send me information such as one of a MasterCard number. He found my mom's phone number months ago and texted her. He sent me my address, a MasterCard number, my mom's phone number, my mom's name, my sister's name, my phone number, my brother's name, my school, my brother's school, my lunch number, and which you can't even, a lunch number is so personal. The fact that the school thinks that he called the school pretending to be my father, and since he has all my information, so my lunch number, he found out my lunch number and sent it to me. And a lot of you say that he is one of my local friends. No, he's not. Like I said earlier, it was obvious that English was not his first language. And I found out he was from Saudi Arabia. And he would tell me that he was going to come see me on my private account. This just recently got bad last week. He said that he was going to come find me and that he was going to talk to me. So one morning I was walking to school and he sent me a picture of my backpack and said, "I see you." So I decided that it was probably time for me to go to the police. And I went to the police and I missed a whole bell of my class to talk to him. And they pretty much told me that they can't do anything because he didn't make a direct threat. And I'm kind of at the point where I feel I'm scared to go to school. I'm scared to be in my house. I'm scared to walk to the store. I'm scared to talk to my friends about things that are going on, or tell anyone my information. I feel like the police aren't helping me, and I went to the school, and the school policeman told me that he's gonna watch out, and that they can't do anything about him. And a lot of you ask why I don't broadcast on here anymore as much. And that's why. Because last week, he said, "Does 1461 sound familiar to you?" And I knew it was him because of the profile picture. And I blocked the account, and I blocked another account, and another account, and another one, to the point where I was blocking 10, 11 accounts, something like that. And I was reporting these accounts, and they still weren't being removed. The IP address was not being banned. Nothing was happening, to the point where I just withdrew. I withdrew from broadcasting. So that's why I feel the need to tell you guys this, because I'm scared to broadcast, in lieu that my information will be put in the chat. And yesterday he said that he was going to be in Virginia on Wednesday, which is where I live. And he said that he was going to watch me from afar, and that he was scared that I would come up to him. And I told the police officer today, and he said that there's nothing I can do unless I see him watching me. And I'm scared that he's gonna come up to me, or my brother, or my mom, or do something to my family. And I feel like I can't do anything. I have to wait for him to actually do something. And I've told my friends this, and they don't really think it's that big of a deal. And I can't focus in my classes anymore. It's just like, I don't know. And I feel like that's a pretty good reason for me not to broadcast as much as I did. So for the people that ask me why don't I broadcast anymore, or why I'm not talkative, or how I have changed, it's because I'm scared. He's probably watching you right now. I know he is, because he put in the chat multiple times, "Are you talking about me?" And I'm scared that I'm talking about this on here, that he's gonna come after me now, because he's gonna have a target. And in fact, I have a DM from earlier on what he sent me. And he said, "Dear Katie," well, he calls me baby a lot. So he says, Good morning, baby. Dear Katie, you passed a difficult time, but the whole of the past. Remember you're beautiful, but keep in mind that not everyone's going to be able to see that. I wish you a happy life. And then he sent me a screenshot of a picture that I have posted on my private account. And he took a screenshot of my broadcast while I was in my bedroom and said, "To be honest, you're gorgeous." And then at 4:07, so 13 minutes ago, he said, "Okay, didn't come to see you. I'm sorry." He's typing right now. He said, "Oh my god, I'm going to kill myself. Why you think I'm danger? I didn't send messages. Your mom. Okay, I will stop. Why you think I'm danger? I'm sorry, please." And now he's saying don't cry, so I know he's watching this. So, if the person that's stalking me, can you just please stop? So he also found out about someone that I was talking to, and talking to, if you don't know, is the term for dating someone, I guess. I don't know. That's what we say here in Virginia Beach. We say when you're talking to someone. And he found out about an account of the guy that I was talking to, and constantly makes new accounts of edits of me and the guy on FaceTime. And now is requesting to follow my friends. And the reason I went live about this is because I know he watches me, and I'm telling him, please stop. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. I just I don't know what you want me to do for you. I don't know what you want from me or my family, but if whatever you want to just leave me alone, I will do it, because I don't think you understand the embarrassment that you cause me. When I have to go in front of my teachers, when the class is quiet and all the students are listening to me, I don't think you understand how embarrassing it is to have to tell the teacher to watch their emails for someone that is going to pretend to be my parents. And then I have to tell the teacher the story about how I went viral, and it's embarrassing because everyone's listening, and then they all judge me, and I can't change anything about it. I need to keep my family and I safe. So I'm just asking you, please stop, because you have given me my English teacher's name, and she generally does not like me, and the fact that she knows that you're going to attempt to stalk her now makes me, it's embarrassing. So please stop. I had to go in front of every single one of my teachers. I have 8 different teachers, and I had to explain 8 different times in front of 8 different classes about what happened. And I'm just asking you to please stop. Please just leave me alone. Please. I don't know. I don't know what you want from me. I will do anything. I will talk with you on the phone. I will FaceTime you. I will message you. Just please leave my family and I alone, and my friends, and please stop making accounts and following my friends and making me embarrassed. I have never felt this way about being embarrassed or being afraid in my own home. I constantly have a nightmare that I wake up and you're standing right over me, and I have just this vivid picture of you, of your face just right in my face, and I'm waking up and it's just please stop. I don't want to have to be worried to walk to school in the morning and walk home. I don't want to fear that you're gonna text my mom or text me or follow my friends or email my teachers. Just please stop. I have never felt this scared before, and the fact that I can't do anything about it is what hurts the most. I can't do anything about it because there's not a threat. But I remember he said, I'd be happy if you were to die. He said that to me. And I told him that, and he said it's not a direct threat. He's not directly threatening you. So there's nothing that you can do. So I'm at the last point to where I will do anything for you to leave me alone. Please. Please leave me alone. I don't know what you want from me. You said that you're in Michigan right now and you're gonna be here on Wednesday. And I told the police that. And please don't come to see me. Please don't come to see my family. Please don't come to look at me from afar. Please. People saying you are lying. I'm lying? I'm lying. Right here. Right here. I'm lying? How am I lying? Please tell me how I am lying. This is all from him. This is all from him. See, I told you he sent me a picture of my backpack. What is that? He said, I see you. How am I lying? Why would I make this in my head? Why would I come on broadcast and beg someone? I have never been weak on my broadcast, but I am begging you to please leave me alone. Thank you for subscribing. I'm sorry. Thank you. Please just leave me alone. That was a backpack from Google Images. I have gone through my entire Instagram profile. I have no pictures of my backpack. I have no pictures on my private account of my backpack. My friends have no pictures of my backpack because that backpack is one that I am not really proud of because it's a fucking beach. I'm a freshman. I don't know. Maybe you were broadcasting in your room and he saw it. Okay. Why don't you call the police then? Because I have. You guys think I'm lying. You think I'm just kidding. You don't believe me. Okay. Well, I just wanted to tell you guys that story. I thought you would understand, and that's the reason I'm not broadcasting as much anymore. So I do hope you guys understand. I'm sorry if you think I'm lying or I'm trying to get famous off of this. I don't really think this is something, to get famous off of. Apparently, I didn't cry, so it's not real. So queen of drama. Wink, wink. Okay, well, I'm just gonna get off. Thank you to the people who actually listened. Sorry that you guys think I'm lying. Apparently I can't even come to my viewers anymore. Why you always lying? Okay. Well, I'm gonna get off. I thank you to the people who say that they are here for me and believe me. I appreciate it. Yeah. So that's why I haven't been broadcasting lately. So yeah, I'll just talk to you guys whenever, I guess. Thank you to my top fans for supporting me. Thank you for David, Mr. Coder, and Waza, Natalie, Subay, No8LQ, JP Magic Squad, Yasir, Marie, and thank you, True Lipanoy. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. Thank you to the people that said they would pray for me. You don't really have to do that. There's people who are sick and don't have food. So please pray for them. I do believe that God has a plan and that whatever is supposed to happen will happen. So I love you guys, to the people who support me. And I'll see you next time I broadcast. And I'm sorry for appearing dramatic. I thought that telling you guys the